Libra, welcome to your next 72. I don't have a direct message for you, so we'll go ahead and do a emotions, thoughts, and actions for you. Okay. And what's so significant, Libra, you're the only one so far where I've been guided to do that for this go around for the next 72. Now, Libra, if this reading did not resonate with you, that is okay. Store it, put it in your safe deposit box, and use it for when you need to. All right. Um, but your Libra, your air sign. Your air sign next 72 will be available once I am done with all 12 zodiac signs. I know yesterday, Libra, your opposite sign, Aries, and not just Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, and Virgo. It was kind of like I think everyone thought the next 72s would have been done all in one day. That's exactly how I want it too. But unfortunately, when I am divinely guided to stop, I stop. Okay. Um, moving forward. So when I'm done with all 12 zodiac signs, your your air sign next 72, I'll put it in the link. You can always come to your folder. You have a folder, Libra. You can go to the next 72. You can go to June's. You can go to what else? Air signs as well. But for the most part, you have your own folder here specifically for you. Let's go ahead and pull emotion, thoughts, and actions. What is emotion, thoughts, and actions? Before I start, Most High, thank you so much for blessing me with the gift of intuition as an intuitive reader. Allow this reading to bring clarity, understanding, and confirmation as above, so below. Ashe. All right, Libra, wear your power proudly and unapologetically. All right, because it is your birthright. Okay, you'll definitely feel complete. You won't have to question things when you truly wear your power proudly. I don't even have to do emotions, thoughts, and actions. That is your subject title. Let me go ahead and put that in, and then we'll go ahead and start. Uh, so yeah, Libra, wear your power proudly. Okay, and not just for the next 72. Wear your power proudly moving forward. Okay. All right. Let me see something. You know what? Libra, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something, Libra. Because I know I did Virgos before ending the night last night. Yeah, I had to stop after Virgos. I was like drained. And Virgo, if you're watching, don't take it personal. It was just really a lot pertaining to performance. Yeah. What was it? Performance needs improvement. Yeah. And Libra, wear your power. All right, let's see what you need to speak up about in the next 72 as you wear your power proudly and unapologetically. All right, hopefully you guys can hear me. All right, Libra, Lucky. What does Libra need to speak up about or acknowledge in the next 72? I will say this, Libra. Look at this. My nails are healing after taking those nails off. Don't get it wrong. I was going to say, don't get it wrong. That's exactly what I said. I am going to do my own nails as a licensed cosmetologist. I was like, you know what? I'm not going to keep. The only way I'm going to, when I need to get my nails done, is if I'm going on vacation or something. Yeah, we have laugh here. Work on lightening up too as well, Libra, okay? Now is not the fucking time. Okay, yeah, now is not the fucking time. This is a clean slate here. Okay, read between the lines when it comes to people. Okay, when it comes to like having to read the room, really, it's like don't be too quick to read a person. Uh, and the reason why is because Libra, people are reading your energy incorrectly. So lighten up, okay? All right. Allow people to get comfortable with you. Yes, you are a work in progress. Everyone is a work in progress. But for you, uh, you may need to come off as vulnerable, because vulnerable is hot as fuck, especially for people who. Uh, what I'm trying to say is everyone is on different levels, okay? And you attract a lot of people, Libra, who are intelligent, but in their own way, okay? This is kind of like someone telling you to dumb it down so that they don't feel uncomfortable. And it has nothing to do with arrogance. It's just making everyone feel good. Everyone wants to feel good pertaining to you, Libra. And you have that power to allow people to feel good. You are the truth. Okay? And people, you don't have to prove to people that you've been through something or that you're going through something. For the most part, people want to cling to you. Okay? And really, really show people it's like how you can beloved them. It doesn't necessarily say that you have to go out of your way. It's just wear your power unapologetically. It's giving me celebrity, it's giving me star vibes, it's giving me you may start noticing groupies or start noticing uh, people gravitate to you. All right, let's go ahead and see what obstacles for the next 72 possible obstacles. It is the weekend, Libra. Okay. Make sure you do at least one thing for yourself today. That it could just literally be showing up for yourself. Okay. Thank you. Let's see. We have exchanging gifts. Yes. Wear your power. For some of you Libras, you are learning how to wear your power unapologetically because you're not used to being unapologetically. That's not an energy that I'm really seeing you, Libra, of enjoying. And that's why it's probably hard for you to lighten up because you're working on yourself. But I definitely love this exchange of gifts. I'm totally getting that once you wear that power unapologetically, and I do see you doing that in the next 72, you will start seeing shifts within people. I'm getting like the problematic areas that you may have had with people. Things are shifting in your favor, but you have to do your part, Libra. Okay. Let's see what any possible foolishness in the next 72. Hot mess, hot tea, unnecessary shit, unnecessary things. Hardship, feeling left in the cold. Someone feels foolish, like they should have. This is not that. I should have cheated. I should have listened type energy. And I feel like laughing, but I'm not gonna laugh because I've been in those situations, and it doesn't necessarily have to be financial. This could be with people, having relationships with people where um, it's not just the fact that ego gets in the way. It's kind of like starting all over with relationships, moving away from toxic people. But everyone's not perfect. Everyone got some kind of form of toxicity. But what I'm talking about is someone feels like you left them out in the cold. Someone feels that you're the reason why they're suffering from hardship. It's not your responsibility because you're very compassionate and just. Okay, you give people to God. You hear what I'm saying, Libra? God, here you go. I can't deal with this situation. Here you go, God. The battle is not mine. Thank you. Isn't that so? Isn't that a blessing to have a power team to work on your behalf, to fight your battles, and all you have to do is show up for yourself, Libra, unapologetically. Let's pull your goddess oracle. But yeah, it may be uncomfortable for you to come off as vulnerable, and it's not necessarily, people want to get to know you, Libra, okay? And whoever this is that feels left out, they had all room to build a relationship, but they was too busy trying to build relationships outside of you, using you as a crutch. And I'm thinking that you may be trying to get over feeling used or betrayed, and it's kind of like you're trying not to become the person of what was done to you. All right, past life. This situation involves your past life memories. So you have to fill in the blank of whom these past life memories, and it doesn't necessarily have to be about family. This could be things that you've done on your own adventure, right? On your fool's journey. That don't even consist of family or friends. It consists of you experience certain things that don't nobody know about. Don't nobody know about certain hardships you went through, right? So people are probably trying to figure out, why am I so attracted? Why do I want Libra around me? Why do I have the need where I feel like I need to call Libra? Libra, I'm telling you, you are literally about to explode in the universe. Like, ooh, congratulations, Libra. Let's look into shadow energy. I'm hearing the baby is born. All right, we have the Six of Swords, just shadow energy. Didn't I tell you? And no one knows about things that you went through. Now you're crossing over. I'm getting mind, body, and soul with these three butterflies. If you see those big, someone tried to make you fold, but you passed the test. And you know exactly what that test is because it's a test that you had to keep repeating. You're familiar with this, with what I'm talking about. And if you're bold, unapologetically wearing your power, Libra, make sure that you put it and drop it in the comments box. Be a light, a beacon to someone else. Okay? Exchange your gifts to encourage someone else to it's not about treading lightly because that feels a little uncomfortable. It's about lightening up. and coming down to people's levels that look up to you. What does it say? Nothing is not, now is not the fucking time. Now is not the fucking time to go backwards. I understand, Libra. It's kind of like you don't want to leave nobody behind. But do you want to keep bringing people that's going to keep causing hardship and issues into your life? I mean, only you can answer that. Let's look at masculine energy. Uh, that's why it was hard for you to move forward. Masculine energy. Hoping that those that you care about or situations would change. You already knew that you had the key. You knew that. And it's not about having the key. It's about gathering yourself up, and it's not just you were trying to find your inner child. That's what that is. The wounded child. I feel like changing the title of your reading. And then we have the Four of Cups, making this the decision to finally let that was the last thing, healing your inner child, forgiving but not forgetting. So in the next 72, that's masculine energy. You will feel like your gifts have heightened. Let me know, Libra, what color mesh I should change, because you see this right here is it's black over gold. And I think I'm ready to change the color. I'm not gonna go back on the black on black, not right now. But let me know what color that you would think best fits this next season that's going to be coming in. Because technically summer is just now coming in, so I heard. We have the Two of Emotions. You have found your feminine energy, your feminine side, no gender role. And I know a lot of you masculines is like, what you mean feminine side? Yeah, you been open to finding yourself. That is feminine energy, being willing, because that's a sensitive situation. All right. All right, let's look at, and that's a debate for some, but that's my opinion. That let me see. I'm like, that's my opinion. That's what I believe, but I'm definitely open. I do one of these days when the time is right, because I have a lot of things going on here, is really learning about masculine and feminine energy. Let me tell you a little story, real brief, as I'm shuffling this romance oracle. Now, as I'm shuffling this romance oracle, you fill in the blank of the status or label. I will be referencing to self-love. And let me give you some examples of what you can fill the blank. It could be self-love. It could be platonic. It could be dating, courting, fellowship, common law, marriage, sugar daddy, sugar mama. It could be, what else is there? Significant other, life partner. I feel like I'm missing something else. But anyways, the story that I was going to tell you was, what was it about? Y'all, I'm just now waking up, so it'll come back to me. All right, love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Didn't I tell you, Libra? Wear your power unapologetically in the next 72. This is not you sitting here waiting for a sign. This is your guides, right? I'm really feeling like God said, yo, to your spirit guides, right? Who He assigned and approved to you, right? And besides, when you ask God in your prayers, and he's like, okay, hey, such and such, I need you to go tell Libra where you hold power unapologetically. And you may have been getting different signs, right? For some of you, you know, you are starting to see insects that should be in a whole nother state. Okay. Are you things are starting to make sense to you? It's kind of you having those moments like, oh, that's why that happened in my life. Oh, that's why I experienced that. Oh, that's why I'm talking like that. Some of you getting ready to establish new conversations with people where it heightens the way you communicate, and people are gonna be like, dang, Libra, you changed. Okay. And if it's foolish energy, it's because they feel like they got left out in the cold. When it comes to improving ourselves, you are not responsible. We all have to take full responsibility. At some point, some of us, we lead each other, we help each other, but with our exchanging of gifts, right? That's called a support system. But after so while, if a person keeps doing the same thing, being in the Five of Pentacles, and they don't want to put in the work, mm-mm. Love yourself first. Some of you Libras, you're getting to that point. You're walking into your next 72, and you like, nope, I choose me. Nope. I am proud of you. For some of you, you have healed your inner child, and you feel balanced again with this Two of Emotions, and it's very attractive. Okay, we have office space. Some of you are starting a home business. Some of you are cleaning up your space, or that is your office. That's your place where you pray. That is your place where you're getting yourself together. You're releasing things that don't fulfill you. Okay, figuring things out. Now is not the time. Now it's kind of like God is saying, I'm gonna say your spirit guides, right? Because I really feel like the first time God did tell you, hey, now is not the time to barricade yourself. Get up, child. Okay. And it's like God's like, I still got other work to do, so I'm gonna send your spirit guides to assist you. Ain't our spirit guides so awesome? How they could be so patient, and they can spread out their energy and be in many places at one time. Isn't that amazing how God gives us the opportunity to also do the same thing in body form? See, some of you that's gonna go over your head. But anywho, office space. Okay. For some of you, you're like, well, I don't have a business. I'm not starting a business. Well, this is becoming to your money bag. You got to get the place where you rest in order. It's like you got to prepare yourself. It's like there's this saying, like, you can't acquire new, nicer things until you respect the things that you already have, if that makes sense. All right, let's shed some light on the reading, Libra. I feel like I'm rambling, but no, I'm not. I feel like I hear somebody saying, oh no, yes, you are. No, baby, no, I'm not. But again, there's some parts of this reading, Libra, that's not going to resonate with you, and that's okay. What doesn't resonate with you, store it in your safe deposit box, and use it for when you need to. Okay. And again, your air sign, which is who else is your air sign? Aquarius and Gemini. Y'all readings is going to be available. You cannot believe what your shedding light on your reading is. I'm gonna tell you one more time, Libra. I really feel like this is a celebration. I really do. For the next 72 and moving forward, wear your power unapologetically. We have the High Priestess. How are you being called to step up and lead? For some of you, it's like the moment that you healed your inner child, or healed a certain aspect of yourself that you've been working on, you about to rock to business. Okay. All right. Let's go ahead and look at what's going on behind the scenes, Libra. What is you doing, Lucky? Don't you eat that. I'm gonna get you. Don't you eat that. You brought a sticker in here from outside. You better not. We is not gonna end up at no vet. No. Just for a minute. Lucky was outside to use the bathroom, and he was chewing on, those little prickly stickers from outside. Stop playing, Lucky. Mhm. Okay, Libra. We are not going to the vet today. No, we're not. All right, Libra, let's see what's going on behind the scenes. We have platonic love wanting more. Secret, though. Somebody wants to see how it goes privately with you. We have progress. Some of you Libras, you're going to have to redo this reading. Go all the way back to the beginning because I'm not paraphrasing nothing. Okay? But I'm happy you showed up. Join a group or a hobby. Behind the scenes. Do this, work on this behind the scenes in the next 72. For some of you, that's what's going on. That's what you are doing. And you're making progress. Love it. Pass on. It means communicate. Tell people what you are doing behind the scenes. All right? There's certain things. We have love triangle. We have tribe. And we have gossip. And we have coworker watch your back. And we have soulmate. I truly believe this coworker is one of your soulmates. Literally. Not in a negative way. This person looks up to you, but I think you're getting irritated. It's okay to feel that way sometimes. But didn't I say read between the lines when it comes to people in the next 72? And didn't I say I'm not paraphrasing nothing? We have petty. Petty. Yeah. You're gonna start seeing who's petty in the next 72, who's truly petty and who truly is on your side and have good intentions regarding you. I am indestructible. All right, let's pull two more. We have I deserve to be employed and paid well for my time, efforts, and ideas. Each day I am closer to finding the perfect job for me. So some of y'all about to take the initiative to, that's why it has office space right there. I reveal my true self. Ooh, somebody gonna be annoyed and angered that you step into your power. We have myth. All right. Libra, that is your reading. Don't forget, love is kind, love is gentle, and that is you and I.